Hey guys, how's it going? Ghostly Rich here today. I've had a lot of people messaging me, asking me, you usually have all these videos of your TV, the split screen stuff, and different devices, but what do you all have in your system? So, thought I'd kind of go over it with you. I mean, I have breakdown videos if you start going through my channel. Maybe at the end of this video I'll post links to my different components that I have and videos that I've done on them. So first thing you've got in my system is a full surround sound Klipsch system for speakers. I'm a pretty big Klipsch fan when it comes to movie and video games. I love the titanium drivers and of course the sound that you can get out of them. As you can see here, the other thing that I love about going with a Klipsch system is their dipoles. I love the whole how they go tweeter, and then you got your mini woofer and stuff like that, so that way you get some nice sound reflection. So the surround sound sounds really good. Unfortunately, this isn't quite the environment for them, but it'll have to do for now just for the place and the setting that I'm in. But I definitely love the surround sound speakers, and of course just the overall sound for this place. It's really awesome when you're watching a really good movie or you're playing a game, hearing the gunshots from every single direction and stuff like that. Next thing is my TV, which is just a 55-inch. I'm using a 55 LW 5600. I get that asked a lot because of all my dual play and dual screen split screen videos. So yeah, that's why I went with this TV originally, is just because I love the fact that I could just use 3D glasses from the movie theater. As you can see, I've got way too friggin' many of them, but I've got both speakers lined with them. Just all 3D glasses for when you have buds over and you want to watch something in 3D, or 3D gaming is always fun, playing Batman and whatnot. Or I've got the orange set. You can see the orange rims. Those are my dual play glasses, so that way you can do the full screen trick. And so next thing we'll go into is I've got an Xbox 360 here. I have that just so I can play Gears of War, Halo, and stuff like that. And then you got the PS3, which I bought because at the time, believe it or not, I wasn't really much into gaming. I used to do a lot of PC gaming, but when I sold my PC, I had nothing really to go with. So, I mean, the systems are so cheap now. It's kind of crazy just to continue with the PC gaming because your system goes out of date pretty quickly. So, next thing on that issue is, as you can see here, you have your Blu-ray player PS3, and going on to that, the whole reason why I bought the PS3 originally was for the Blu-ray player. Now it's like the oldest Blu-ray player, or one of the older Blu-ray players that has Wi-Fi and 3D, which is like unheard of for more than 4-year-old Blu-ray players. So I'll give that kudos to Sony. And then you've got just my Telus box, which is, just so I get cable TV. Something that in my next place or later on in this year, I'm just going to phase out. I mean, the only thing I use it for is watching sports. There's no other reason to have cable now. I mean, it's too expensive, and you can get just as good online, and, you can get like online TV, and it's cheaper. I mean, it's like having phone line and everything else now, right? If you have a cell phone, it's almost no reason to have a phone because everyone just texts you. I mean, if it's something quick and simple. So there's that, and then you got my amplifier, which is a Pioneer 1125. I love it. I think it's 110 watts per channel, and it pumps the Klipsch system is more than I need for here. I was originally going to buy a 1527. Or at the time it was a 1525, but I have no space for it. Just like I was going to buy the bigger Klipsch center channel, and I have no space for it. So I just went with the package, and then I bought the amplifier separate because I got a really good deal on it. There you have just a regular Telus router. One day I'll probably upgrade to a Cisco, because Cisco is probably my favorite now from dealing with them for setting up their stuff in clients' houses. You get 6500 Cisco router, and the signal strength is amazing. You can put it in a mansion and get it in every single room. And of course the speeds, you just can't beat them. Nothing is of course better than a wired connection, but it comes pretty damn close when you get to that. Next thing, of course, which we have down on the bottom, I call this the bottom shelf of shame because I rarely use it. I mean, you have the Wii, which who knows, one day I'll probably switch to the Wii U because I love the gameplay. I was playing, I think it was Nintendo Land. There's these 3 different games you can play with friends, and it was absolutely fun. We're playing over at a buddy's house, and it actually made me fall in love with Nintendo systems again. But the Wii, the sensor bar, and all that other crap, I mean, it's been a long time coming that they finally put an HDMI cable and finally have a black system. I mean, yeah, they had the black Wii, but it was still, you know, there's no reason to upgrade to it because it's still 480i or 480p if you got the component cables. But now the new one has HDMI, which is sweet. So if anything, I might upgrade to the Wii U one day. And then of course you got a VCR, the most, you know, ancient thing. It's funny, I was talking to a friend and they were telling me they went into a classroom and they walked in with a VHS tape, and they're like, what the heck is that? It's a movie. Well, no, movies come on CDs. Yeah, that made us feel pretty friggin' old really quickly. But yeah, you know, and even CDs, who knows how much longer they're going to be around. But so yeah, that's basically the setup that I have here. Everything goes into the amplifier, which I have a video on. It goes into my TV. My TV is essentially just a monitor. And yeah, that's all I really can think about telling you about this system. If you have any questions at all, feel free to post in the comment section below. And of course, feel free to tell me about your system. I'd love to hear what you guys are running. Alright, thanks. Like and subscribe.